morning students. Class 10 student, today we started our class with periodic classification of elements. Okay students, for classification of elements, at first we got de Broglie triad rule. Triad means group of three elements. Okay, and de Broglie arrange his table with group of three elements. Okay, and according to de Broglie's triad rule, when elements are arranged in order of increasing atomic masses, group of three elements, they are called triads, having similar physical and chemical properties are obtained. Okay, so when elements are arranged in order of increasing atomic masses, group of three elements having the similar physical and chemical properties are obtained. Okay, and the atomic weight of the middle element of the triad, that is group of three elements, being approximately equal to the arithmetic mean of the other two elements. I am saying once again, the atomic weight of the middle element of triad being approximately equal to the arithmetic mean of the other two elements. For example, lithium, sodium, potassium. De Broglie take a group of elements, lithium, sodium, potassium, and atomic weight of lithium is 7, atomic weight of potassium is 39. Okay, so arithmetic mean of them 23. So sodium is a middle element and its atomic weight is 23. Okay, so according to de Broglie triad rule or the law of triads, we say that when elements are arranged in order of increasing atomic masses, group of three elements having the similar physical and chemical properties. Okay, and the atomic weight of the middle element of the triad approximately equal to the arithmetic mean of the other two elements. Okay, for example, lithium, sodium, potassium. Lithium have atomic weight 7 and potassium has 39, and so we get the middle element sodium as a 23 mean value of lithium and potassium. Okay, now student, we discuss about another table. This is Newland's octave rule. Okay, so student, according to Newland's law of octave, when the elements are arranged in increasing atomic masses, the eighth element starting from a given element was a repetition of the first element, like the eighth note in an octave of music. According to Newland's law of octaves, student, when the elements are arranged in increasing atomic masses, the eighth element starting from a given element was a repetition of the first element, like the eighth note in an octave of music, that is sa, re, ga, ma, pa, dha, ni, sa. Okay student, we get in 8th position sa once again. So sa is repeated here. Okay, so according to Newland's octave rule, we get in 8th position or in after 8th element, after 7 element in 8th position, we got a repetition of the first element. Okay, and the law of octave was applicable only up to calcium. Okay, as after calcium, every eighth element did not possess properties similar to that of the first. So this is difficulties or drawbacks of Newland's octave rule. We can't arrange all the elements. Okay, we only apply this rule up to calcium, because after calcium every eighth element did not possess properties similar to that of the first. Okay, so student, this is difficulties of Newland's octave rule. And Newland's also assumed that only 56 elements existed in nature and no more elements would be discovered in the future. After some time, several new elements were discovered whose properties did not fit into the law of octaves. Okay, and in order to arrange elements into his table, Newland's adjusted two elements in the same slot, but also put some unlike elements under the same note. For example, cobalt and nickel are the same slot and these are placed in the same column as fluorine, chlorine, bromine. Okay, and which have very different properties than these elements. An iron which resembles cobalt and nickel in properties has been placed far away from these elements. So Newland's law of octave worked well with lighter elements only. Okay, so these are the basic difficulties of the Newland's octave rule. For this problem, we get another table after some time, which is given by Mendeleev. Okay, and according to Mendeleev's periodic properties or periodic table, the properties of elements are a periodic function of their atomic mass. Okay, so according to Mendeleev's periodic law, we know that the properties of elements are a periodic function of their atomic mass. Okay, and there are so many usefulness in Mendeleev's periodic table, such as systematic study of elements, prediction of new elements. We can arrange the noble gases in a fixed column or in a fixed position. Provisions of marked stimulus, such as periodic table is that is provided marked stimulus to the study of the structure of atom and thus helped to the establishment of electronic configurations of elements and their correlation with properties. Okay, student? And for noble gases like helium, neon, argon have been mentioned in many contexts before this, and these gases were discovered very late because they are very inert and present in extremely low concentration in our atmosphere. Okay, and one of the strength of Mendeleev's periodic table was that when these gases were discovered, they could be placed in a new group without disturbing the existing order. Okay, and Mendeleev's periodic table is useful for the systematic study of elements. That is, the main utility of periodic classification is that it affords comprehensive scheme for classification of elements and the systematic correlation of physical and chemical properties of groups of elements permits a student to study these groups rather than individual elements. Okay, and prediction of new elements while arranging the elements in order of increasing atomic mass, Mendeleev had to leave gap at certain places for the yet to be discovered elements. He not only predicted the discovery of these elements but even foretold with the incredible accuracy the properties of undiscovered elements. Okay, and three of these elements which he designed as the Eka boron, Eka aluminium and Eka silicon were discovered 15th years later and are now known as the scandium, gallium and germanium. Okay, but there are so many defects also in Mendeleev's periodic table. That is one of the most important is position of hydrogen. That is, the position of hydrogen in periodic table is unsatisfactory. Okay, and that is Mendeleev could not decide whether it should be placed in the periodic table. This was the first limitations of Mendeleev periodic table, that the electronic configuration of hydrogen resemble with alkali metals. Okay, and hydrogen combined with the halogen, oxygen and sulfur to form the compounds and having their similar formula like alkali metals. Okay, hydrogen also exists as the diatomic molecules and it combines with the metals as non-metal to form the covalent compounds. Okay, and another defects of Mendeleev periodic table is the position of isotopes. Students, isotopes of an element have the similar chemical properties but different masses. Therefore, according to Mendeleev's periodic classification, isotopes should have the different positions based on their atomic masses. If this is done, the symmetry of the periodic table would be destroyed, and therefore isotopes have not been assigned different positions in the periodic table. Okay, and anomalous pairs of elements, this is the another defects in Mendeleev periodic table. In Mendeleev periodic table there are number of anomalous pairs of elements where the element with the higher atomic mass has been placed before the one having the lower atomic mass. For example, argon atomic mass is 39.9 has been placed before the potassium and atomic mass of potassium is 39. Similarly, cobalt atomic mass is 58.9 but precedes nickel whose atomic mass is 58.7, and tellurium atomic mass is 127.6 and it precedes iodine whose atomic mass is 126.9. Okay, so Mendeleev had to arrange these elements in this order because by reversing their order they would fall into groups with elements having altogether different properties. Okay, and similar another defects is similar elements separated in the periodic table. Certain elements having the similar properties are separated in the Mendeleev's periodic table. For example, copper, mercury show the similar properties but they are placed in different groups. Silver and thallium, though similar but are placed in group 1b and 3a respectively. So similarity, barium and lead and chemically similar elements but they have been placed in group 2a and 4a. Okay, so these are the main defects of Mendeleev periodic tables. There are so many another defects also, that is position of group 8 elements. The arrangement of 9 elements in group 8 of periodic table is not justified. No attempt has been made to place the metals and non-metals separately in Mendeleev's periodic table. Okay, and Mendeleev could not justify the cause of periodicity of properties among the elements. And another very important defects of this table is alkali metals, that is lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium and cesium are quite different from the coinage metals, that is copper, silver and gold, yet they have been placed in group 1. Okay, but they have the different properties. The only similarity in these elements in their monovalence. Okay, and similarly manganese and hydrogen have been placed in group 7, which is not justified because manganese resembles halogen only in showing the heptavalence. Okay, so these are the defects of Mendeleev periodic table, and for these defects we get the modern periodic table. Okay, although Mendeleev's table was accepted, there was one thing that he could not explain. Okay, and the atoms of elements in the periodic table not arranged in order of mass. It is their number of protons, that is atomic number, which really matter. And for this in 1913 Henry Moseley showed that the properties of the elements are largely defined by their atomic numbers rather than by their atomic masses. Okay, and atomic numbers was adopted as the basis of modern periodic table, and the modern periodic law can be stated as the physical and chemical properties of elements are a periodic function of their atomic number. So according to modern periodic law, we stated that the physical and chemical properties of elements are a periodic function of their atomic number. Okay, student. So in modern periodic table we arranged or grouped the elements according to their atomic number. Okay.